whole place out.
Are you more?
So it's day one of the juice cleanse and we're off to a bad start. I woke up really excited for my breakfast because on weekends I usually don't do my intermittent fasting. I get my cereal. It's my treat, and I woke up and realized I don't get my cereal. I have to have juice. Oh no. What have I done? Alright, my kitchen has never been filled with so much fruit, so many vegetables at one time. But this is the first smoothie of the day. It's 2 cups of grapes, 1 cup of blueberries, 2 apples, 1 cucumber, 3 kale leaves, and 1 inch of ginger. This might be too much. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't know how to measure 1 inch of ginger. But yeah, let's see what it looks like all blended up. So this is what she looks like blended up. And it makes, this is the one I made for my husband, it makes like 2 of these, full to the very brim. So now, yeah, there's kale and fruit and vegetables everywhere. So now let's taste it. Not bad. The taste is pretty good, but I'm chewing a lot. And I've blended this for a long time. I think it's these guys. I think it's the kale leaves. You do 3 whole leaves and they're big. It's a little like you're chewing on some grass. But the taste really isn't bad. I was actually expecting it to be not that sweet. It's pretty good. It's a little bit chunkier than I would like. Grassier. But when you're used to having your smoothies usually with yogurt and apple juice, so some sort of juice for the liquid component instead of just water, it's going to be a little different. But it's really not bad other than the texture. I don't like the texture much. Oh, what have I done? So we'll see how this goes. I'll check in with you guys later, and I bet you this is going to get in your teeth like crazy too. All right, so this is the second shake of the day. It's supposed to be 2 oranges, 4 leaves of kale, 1 beet. Not sure about this guy. 2 apples, half a pineapple, and 1 bunch of spinach, which I don't know if our bunches are just huge where we get them from or if that's how much that they mean, but that's what we're doing. I regret everything. It's my whole thing. I'm honest, and I'm gonna be like, we're not doing it because we need to juice it, I think. So this is what the second smoothie looks like when you blend it all up. The beets really, really color it. Here's the thing. We are quickly learning that I'm pretty positive that these are meant to be juiced. It's a juice cleanse, and you're ultimately supposed to juice all of these. They say that you can blend them, and that's what we're choosing to do because we don't have a juicer. But like I said with the first smoothie, it's so chunky this way. When you make it this way, it's extremely chunky, and it literally tastes like you just went out in the yard and you like a bunch of grass. It's the kale. I know kale is a very strong, can have a very strong flavor when you use it in smoothies and things, but this is a little too much. Like you're just chewing it and all you're tasting is kale. The way that I've been getting the breakfast one down is just like drinking it and then drinking some water, like swishing it in my mouth, and then you can swallow it straight down and it's not that bad. But when you're chewing it, it's a little much. So I don't know if we're going to do the juice cleanse this weekend. I'm wondering if we're not going to revisit this once we have an actual juicer and try again. Even if we don't, we are definitely going to make use because we have so much fruit. But there's a lot of other ways that we can prepare these things and eat them. So we'll see. I'll check in again later, but my husband is way more determined and way tougher than me about just he eats anything, and he's even like, this is, so we'll see. We'll see. So I officially failed, and it sucks because I wanted to do this 3-day cleanse. Obviously I made a video about it, but I'm also not gonna lie to you guys or just put it off. Like, I want to be honest, like I've always tried to be on this channel, and the honest truth is I started this cleanse and didn't finish it. My husband and I are reassessing what this is gonna be, and we're kind of gonna be just eating healthy this weekend still, and trying new things. Like, I've never prepared beets before, so we're gonna try some new dishes with beets and incorporate the spinach and the kale in different salads or something like that, but we're not doing the 3-day juice cleanse. Like I said, I would highly recommend that you actually juice the things, at least with the recipes that we were using. Yeah, I'm just being honest, I failed at it. And it sucks, but at the same time, I want to do it the right way. I don't want it to be 3 days of literal torture. And sometimes you gotta be uncomfortable to get the good results. Maybe I'm just a wimp. Maybe I was supposed to power through it, and we definitely could have, but it would have just been a weekend come and gone where we knew we were doing something good for our body, but it was too nasty. So I'm sorry if you guys are disappointed that I don't have some sort of like review and update on juice cleanses for you guys. I'm sorry that I don't have that. That was part of the point of doing it, is I wanted to see, but not this time, not now. At the end of the day, our ultimate goal was to do things to improve, especially for me, because my husband's really good at eating healthy, but I'm not as much, and I'm wanting to get back on track, and this won't give our bodies the intense kickstart we could use, where we're just having the juices and the smoothies that are just pure goodness, but we're still sticking with the same goal of eating healthy to get our bodies back on track, or my body back on track, because he's been doing good. Yeah.